Hello dear students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Dear students, in today's session we're going to cover one of the very beautiful poem, Home They Brought Her Warrior Dead, written by Alfred Lord Tennyson. Dear students, Alfred Lord Tennyson remains one of the most renowned poets of all the time. His most famous quote comes from his poem In Memoriam, where he says, "It is better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all." In the present poem, Home They Brought Her Warrior Dead, where he talks about the widow who had lost her love of her life and was left to raise a child alone. It was better that she had ever had the chance to love him at all. Having lost his father and close friend, Tennyson was well aware of the pain of losing someone. It is one of the very beautiful poem, dear students, and I hope you will really enjoy learning it. So, without wasting the time, let's go with the warm-up exercise. At India Gate, New Delhi, you can see the Amar Jawan Jyoti. दोस्तों शायद आपने सुना होगा या तो देखा होगा, दिल्ली में इंडिया गेट के पास अमर जवान ज्योति है, जिसे द फ्लेम ऑफ इमॉर्टल सोल्जर भी कहा जाता है, जो उनकी यादों में कमेमोरेटिंग इंडियन सोल्जर हु डाइड डिफेंडिंग देयर कंट्री, जिन्होंने अपने देश के लिए प्राणों की आहुति दे दी, उनके यादों में यहाँ पर एक अमर जवान ज्योति, द फ्लेम ऑफ इमॉर्टल कहा जाता है, वो बनाया गया। बहुत सारे लोग अपना ट्रिब्यूट देने के लिए यहाँ जाते हैं, दीप जलाते हैं, मालाएँ चढ़ाते हैं। सोचिए उस परिवार के बारे में जिसके घर से एक सदस्य बॉर्डर पर गया है, लड़ता है और उसके लड़ते लड़ते प्राण चले जाते हैं, तो उस परिवार पर क्या बीतती है। ये पोएम उसी के बेस पर है। डियर स्टूडेंट्स, देखते हैं वर्क इन पेयर्स एंड डिस्कस हाउ वी ओ ट्रेमेंडस डेप्थ एंड ग्रैटिट्यूड टू आवर आर्म्ड फोर्सेस। आई होप यू विल डिस्कस अबाउट दिस इन योर क्लास. So dear students, here we go and understand this poem line by line. So dear students, here we go with the very first stanza. Home they brought her warrior dead. She nor swooned nor uttered cry. All her maidens watching said, she must weep or she will die. My dear students, here the poet in the very first stanza describes the reaction of a woman when her dead husband was brought back to her. Her grief is so deep that she did not even utter a cry. She nor lost her consciousness. Swooned means losing consciousness. All her maidens means all her female friends, they looked at her and they thought she might die if she did not cry. They believed that if this woman did not grieve, the pain she is refusing would eventually kill her. That's why the last line of the very first stanza, she must weep or she will die. Dear students, बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट होता है उस परिवार के लिए जिस परिवार का कोई सदस्य जब कोई वॉर के लिए जाता है और वहाँ से कोई बुरी खबर आती है। आई होप आपको पहला स्टांजा समझ में आया है। चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं। Then they praised him soft and low, called him worthy to be loved, truest friend and noblest foe, yet she neither spoke nor moved. Dear students, here the poet talked about his life, about the good that he did. They called him worthy to be loved and they talked about the kind of friend he was to them. उसकी तारीफ कर रहे हैं, उसको प्रेज कर रहे हैं. They called him true and noble. Yet, as the people around her grieved and spoke memories, the wife of the dead man could not speak nor move. Here in the line you can see, dear students, they praised him soft and low, called him worthy to be loved, truest friend and noblest foe. No one knew what was going on in her mind. Whose mind? Widow's mind. But she seemed to be in a state of shock. बहुत ही ज़्यादा दुखी थी वो. She was yet unmoved. Perhaps she was not even unable to accept this death, even as those around her spoke about him and paid tribute to his husband. And even those around her, they gave tribute to her husband. They praised him, they appreciated him. The people around her are not sure why the woman refuses to show her emotions. She did not speak nor moved. Dear students, अक्सर ऐसा होता है कि जब भी ऐसी कोई घटना होती है, उनके परिवार के जो सदस्य होते हैं वो स्पीचलेस हो जाते हैं. यहाँ पर ये जो विडो है, अपने पति की डेथ को देखकर वो कुछ भी नहीं रिएक्शन दे पा रही है. शी इज़ नॉट इवन एबल टू मूव. उसके आंखों से आंसू नहीं बह रहे हैं, वो कुछ बोल नहीं पा रही है, कुछ भी नहीं. और जो उसके आसपास लोग हैं वो सोच रहे हैं कि ये क्यों नहीं रो रही है. I hope you have understood the second stanza, dear students. Here we go next. Stole a maiden from her place, lightly to the warrior stepped, took the face cloth from the face, yet she neither moved nor wept. Dear students, in the very third stanza, the woman, the widow, is not still crying. Dear students, in this stanza, still there are no tears in the eyes of this lady. She refuses to grieve, and one of the young women present there, she walks up to the dead man and removes the clothes. Stepped, moved up to, she takes the walk and she removed the cloth on the face of that dead man. Perhaps she thought that his wife was unable to grieve because she still could not believe or accept that this dead man was her husband. And that's why she took the face cloth from the face. The people around the widow clearly believe that the woman ought to grieve. उसे रोना ही पड़ेगा, उसे वो दुख जताना ही पड़ेगा, okay? उसे वो दुख दिखाना, वरना वो अंदर ही अंदर टूट जाएगी, या तो उसकी डेथ भी हो सकती है. So she will not show any sign of grief when the people speak of him. The particularly friend shows her that the face of her late husband, hoping that this will help the woman to break out all the state of shock and she will able to grieve. The moment she will see the face of her husband, she will definitely cry. That's what the other people thought. But still she neither moved nor wept. लेकिन फिर भी अपने पति का चेहरा देख कर भी ये जो लेडी हैं वो बिल्कुल नहीं रोई. Dear students, I hope you have understood the third stanza. Let's go on the last stanza of the poem. Rose a nurse of 90 years, set his child upon her knee. Like a summer tempest came her tears. Sweet my child, I live for thee. Tempest, thunderstorm. Thee, in Old English, okay, the meaning you. So in the last stanza, with this stanza in the poem, home they brought her warrior dead, the speaker finally reveals the readers, to all of us, the reason for the widow's silence. She has not been unfeeling or careless of her husband's death, dear students. She has not been even in shock or disbelief like the people around her thought. Rather, She has been paralyzed with fear. She did not think about her own pain at losing her husband. Rather, she thought of the poor child. It was not until she saw the child's nurse sit the child upon her knee that she burst forth in uncontrollable tears like summer tempest, thunderstorm. She cried out, "Sweet my child, I live for thee." कि मैं तुम्हारे लिए जीऊंगी। अपने बच्चे को हाथ में लेकर, अपने नी पर लेकर, वो बच्चे की तरफ देखकर उसके आंखों से आंसू आखिर में निकल ही गए कि मुझे जीना होगा तुम्हारे लिए। सो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, when she saw that she has to live in this world, she has to live for her child who is too small, and the last she utters, "Sweet my child, I live for thee." I hope, dear students, this poem you have understood what the message which is trying to be conveyed. So dear students, if you have really learned something from this poem, then do hit the like button, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. So that's it for the day. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Till then, Jai Hind.